So we are set up to fetch everybody in. We're going to come out of the field, come along here, into the shed. complete. Jessica. How's everybody doing? What have we got in here? What? This is where you was born. Do you know? Maisie, that's Mummy! It is Maisie, that's Mummy! Have you seen that's Mummy? No, you're Mummy. Our next plan of attack, we're going to wean all the Valais lambs. So this lamb, there's a lamb over there, there's a lamb over there. Not the little one, you might not be able to see it because it's shed. Yeah, we're going to wean them, so they're going to be put in the back shed. To then we're going to move them, they want to go into the top field. Then once we've done that, I'll give them the fly treatment and probably trim them out quickly. Then once we've done that, we will then put all the Valais mums in there, and then everybody that's left will be getting sheared, and Dad's just started the tractor and they're going in that field, so we will just open the gates and walk them through into that top field, well, that first field in there. So yeah, they did so well coming out of the field. I think the only problem we had was because Alice, the Jacob at the back, she'd lost one of her lambs. Her lamb had obviously come with the others, so she was worried, she didn't know where it was and didn't want to leave the field, but obviously she and her lamb, her other lamb, were the only ones that were left. So she took some convincing, and by that point, because they were coming through this little gate, it's quite a bottleneck, so then some of them started coming back on Dad. But we managed, we got them sorted. So now we just need to get these lambs sorted out because they will be going to their new homes in the next couple of weeks, which is very, very exciting. And then left Valais wise, there's the one with the Herdwick down here. There's Rosie's lamb, Rosie's lamb's just stood there. We're keeping Nina. I want to find a 5-star home for What's-It. And then there's 2 black and white ones that have come out of one of my Jacobs. I do have a girl to send pictures to. And then that's it. Just that in corner. These are all our Valais lambs. We've got a couple of black and white ones. We've got quite a few that haven't got horns on their mum's side, like this one here. Well, then this it has. And they're all going to be weaned from the mummies, have a good worm, have their fly treatment, trimmed up any bits that need trimming, ready to go to their new homes. And I think I'll probably cry when everyone goes, because they've been fab lambs. I'm so pleased with them, especially this one. This is so cute. Oh, and there's some mummies there looking. Oh, there's 2 mummies, look. Come on then. Oh, I'm making friends with them. Oh, I love everybody. Oh. But we'll stuff our faces with this grass. We know what grass is. Swayze, you'll lose your head. Oh. Well, babies. Oh, I'm making friends. Who are you? You shove it in your mouth like this, and then you go play, 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 and then you liquefy it and shoot it out of your bottom.
You got some milk for me, mister?
Yeah, I won't go sucking under him. Right, you lot. What do you three say to them? We've weaned the Valais lambs. All the mummies are very sad. Why are you in the ring feeder? Are you sad, Mia? I ought to go and see how they're all doing. There's a couple of last year's lambs, so this one's been sheared. We haven't sheared ourselves, and the one stood in front of her there from last year. This great big one that's laid down here is also from last year. Oh, it's so windy and it's been red hot today. I've had that so much sun cream on, it's unreal. Now we've put the Valais lambs in the top field for the pets. Oh god, sorry, you were right zoomed in. I'm walking across and I can't see them. Oh yes, I can see them. So we have 4 pet lambs from this year, and then we've just put the Valais lambs that were weaned in with them, because we are giving the pets a little bit of creek. They're just getting a bit of wean and pellets, so the Valais lambs can have some of that, and hopefully they'll all start going to their new homes in the next couple of weeks. We're taking one lot to the buyers, and then the rest of them, and then another lot, I think we'll take it to somebody else, but she only lives in the next village, so that isn't too far. And then the others, they're going to 2 other families. I'm hoping they're coming to collect them. Oh, so my little pets are hidden in this crop of thistles. You can possibly see lots of ears. And there's my Valais there. So this field here is part of the new seeds that was grazed right down, and then my dad's topped it. We just haven't quite had enough rain for it, and to be honest, we need a bit of fertiliser thrown on it. I am honestly thinking about setting up a GoFundMe, either a GoFundMe or an OnlyFans page, to try and afford some fertiliser. I've been told we need some nitrogen putting on it. We need some spray for weed spray for all my crops of thistles that are growing like mad in there. It pains me that we're turning the ewes in the big thistly field before shearing, but there just hasn't been the time to get it all topped. So yeah, and I swear these thistles have come out of nowhere. So job to do now, oh I just fell down the hole, is pull the Valais ewes into the other shed, then turn these guys out into their field. I'm not sure what time the shearer's coming tomorrow, and then it'll be feeding up time. Really a lot of feeding up to, and then home time for a good tea and a good rest before tomorrow, because it's going to be full. Well, I think you stay here, and then when we're close enough, It's shearing day. So all the ewes barring the Valais have all been fetched in with their lambs. So what we'll do is we'll pull all lambs off and pen them up, because I'm going to give them their vaccine, give them some fly treatment. There's maybe a handful that can do with a worm if I think they missed the first dose. While we're then putting all the ewes through the shearer. So we'll set up over there and we'll have some tables for stuff. And we've managed, there was a big black cloud, they still look a bit, I'm hoping we'll manage to avoid the rain. Some shearers here, all ewes separated off from lambs and them that have clipped themselves. Hoping we're ready to go. I'm knackered, and I think my Mighty Maltese were not the best breakfast choice. Now busy set up, Rob's shearing. I've just helped Dad get a load in the race, and I'm going to start vaccinating and worming lambs until we've run out of sheep over there, and I'll jump back across. We've had a couple done already. Mainly the problematic ones we thought we'd get them out. Oh dear! Alright, on my knees. 1 o'clock, let's for it race before we do the boys. Hello ballerinas, how are we all doing?
Has she given them any food?
No, they haven't had any food. But like when we left them this morning, they had a full thing of pellets, so they'll have been munching on that a little bit morning. They just want a bit of measly hay. Oh, so we're all done shearing, apart from these woolly buggers. We're gonna have a go at shearing these ourselves. Oh, Angelica, there's my little ewe in this corner. I'll go around the other side so you can see. So in here, I'm my little ewe Angelica, and we were so worried about her because we found her in the field the other day, just stood staring, won't come for food or anything, making a really weird noise. So we sheared her in the field because her wool had lifted, because we thought she was having a bit of heat stroke. So she wouldn't drink or eat anything, so I syringed her a load of an electrolyte solution. Managed to capture a lamb and brought her into the shed. She had a ride at wheelbarrow. We put her in here because it was shady. It was the coolest place we could think of. Yesterday she was still a bit funny and she was fluking a bit, so I treated her for fluke, gave her antibiotics, and now look at her, tuck it into her hair. She was making a weird noise and she stopped making that. Here's Lilybeth. Lilybeth's coming to see what's happening. These Valais are such hay monsters. And I'm guessing by the predominant piece in the field, all the ewes and lambs have reunited. Sometimes there's a bit of confusion because obviously the mummies looked very different, and we'd kept the lambs in for quite a while after because I wanted to finish giving them the vaccinations, and also I wormed quite a few, and then I wanted to spray them with the fly preventative, so I had to do all that. And I think for the most part they have all paired up. There's a lot in the shade, which is good, and we are now knackered. So Mother's gone to start making us lunch at 3 o'clock, and we were hoping there was going to be some nice iced coffee because we've drunk a full-size Lucozade. I've had my electrolyte fluids, and we've also had a thing of squash. But it's a good job done. We got the tups done as well. That was brilliant, apart from Jolly. So now we can hopefully rest a little bit. Obviously these Valais to sort out in the shed and get shade, but they have to stay in there for a bit because I haven't got anywhere to put them. And obviously we've weaned their lambs. But other than that, job's a good one. Got a banging headache. I'm hoping we can sit in the shade. I did say to my dad, I'm very disappointed. What's up to little ducks? That their hot tub is out of action. 2 little ducks! It's a shame you might not be able to see very well for shade. But yeah, I dread to think what I look like. Let's have a reveal. Oh, dreadful. I had a shower when I came in last night. I just sort of stood under the water because it was just so nice. Because I've just put some hay in for them, so obviously it's stuck to me. But yeah, so it's been a full-on day since about 7:30. Can't wait to have something to eat. I'll probably feel really poorly afterwards. Oh god, that's even worse now that I'm in a bit of shade. But yeah, a good sheep shearing day sorted, a good day in the rural calendar. Look at my jeans. Hideous. Yeah, I also think I do as well. Chickens. So we have had our lunch at 3 o'clock, it's now gone 4. We've had a little rest, now we're going to put everything back together. My mother's confusing her chickens because they're thinking they're going to get fed. I've absolutely split in a deck. I've had 2 paracetamols. I'm hoping that them and my lunch are going to shift. I'm hoping my cap's up here as well. Look at Dad Cockbird. He's lame on both legs. Yeah, he's still boss. He bosses these younger cockerels. No worries. Mother says me cough and Moran. Henny's very naughty. And he's breaking eggs. So I don't know what to do about her. And I can see over there that one of my mother's kittens is trying to get in the pond. Filling up the water. Are these your hens? Is this your harem? She hasn't got a very bright comb. I don't know why she's just sat here. I like this little walk, it looks really cute in the camera. The dappled sunlight. Oh, my body is broken. Oh, is that a little squished mousy treat? One of the pussycats. That is not our handling system, that is something that Dad is meant to be mending. Poor goats have had some excitement, haven't you? Where have my boys gone? Are you sure we put them back in? Oh, they're all down there. I can't even see them. Oh, it is just a bit windy, so I probably will put my long sleeve top on. I've just been looking at videos of Royal Ascot and spotted and realising how I don't know very many celebrities at all, and critiquing on the outfits, some of which I thought were hideous. But then again, I suppose they are walking around in jeans. Like, this isn't sheep shit, this is just greasy sheep. And then the red down this side is from the crayon that I was colouring them in with. It's gone a bit overcast, but we've been lucky with the weather, haven't we, Mum? I'll go and check on little Angelica, make sure she's okay. Oh heck, the tractor is being started. Ah, and you feel, oh, you're chewing cud, which is good. Good girl. Yeah, we were so bothered about Angelica. I always think when they're not chewing the cud as well, that's a really bad sign. But anyway, she has been, she's doing now, so she's obviously, whoa, I'm in darkness. Put loads more sun cream on, hence why I'm so shiny. Ha, my cap. My Nürburgring cap. Yeah, so we're going to just, I think, do tidying up, then it'll be a little bit of feeding up. And then I think we're going to try and relax for the rest of the evening. Maybe have Mackies for tea. Exciting. You're right. Have you got something in your shoe?
Something in his shoe.
Well, I wish I'd changed my socks and put something else in, because I must have dirt and grit and God knows what else. Eating edge. Well, I think judging by the peace and quiet, everybody is happy and paired up. Wait. Is it Rose? I think it's Rose. Yeah. Okay. So these are all our bags of wool. 6 bags for me and Mum to now go through and identify and then try and sew. So the shearing, it was about £135. We did give him a little bit extra because he does a good job. So that's my bench line, so I have to make more than that. We're selling these fleeces privately, but there's plenty to go at. Well, this is Nibbles here. I'll show you this ewe because I really like this lamb. So she's one of her own bred ewes. So she's at about, not wholly pure, but as pure Texel as you can get. She's real nice. And this is her lamb. So this is a Border Leicester Gimmer out of the Texel. Single, so obviously she's got that going for her, but Bash is beautiful. But I do think Nibbles is one of our best examples. You just stand nicely, don't you? She has a black heel, well, back of her knee, which is quite identifying. I just think she's gone blind on one side. I'm hoping it'll come right, and it's just been because the lamb's favoured it. Who's this laid round here? Oh, another great big single lamb. So this is Lily. Lily was my auntie's, well, my great auntie's pet lamb who came to live with us, and this is her lamb this year, the number 40. You had your coat taken off, hadn't you? So Lily had a set of twins last year and wouldn't have anything to do with them, so one of them didn't make it, and the other one is Maisie, who's lovely. But she's had this lamb. I had to lamb her, I think it was in a video, and or it might be a video I haven't uploaded yet. And you were beautiful, weren't you? And she loves you. I knew she loved her because she was talking to her before she had her. I'm just gonna wander around, just make sure everybody's okay. I'm hoping by the quiet they are. They're all laid under this tree. See, this field, despite all thistles and stuff, it's good for them to be in because it actually has shade for them. To get either convinced to put some mature trees, plant some trees in big fields. It's just hard when if you're wanting to grow crops, to make it a bit harder to do stuff with them. I have to plant some around the perimeter. Everybody all okay? Oh, some of them are so tired. I know, I just want to sleep. So this one here, I think, is one of last year's lambs that we've kept as a gimmer. Really pretty. Oh, Cheesy Watson's in the back over there, and she's so sleepy. Dear, that 44's been bitten by something. The only thing is when they sit under trees, there are like midges and stuff about. So all the lambs have had their second vaccinations, so they're all up to date. They've all barring the strongest 10% have had a worm. Just because some of them are looking a wee bit pot-bellied. And yeah, wait over there, let's go and check on her. And then they've all been sprayed for flies, like preventative. So hopefully that'll be okay. And we should have no more risks of fly strike. Little Chadwick. I really need to sneeze. There you go. See, the pollen count must be astronomical today because I have just sneezed and sneezed. It was such a headache. Toothy! My mother was ever so concerned about Toothless. and we struggled to get it to go through the thing. So I'm happy to see a lady. She's doing all right. Good girl. My little Jacob here, so she's a shearling now. I was going to sell them as shearlings this autumn, but I don't know whether to actually put them to a tup, lamb them, and then sell them with lambs at foot. Look, we're coming to see Alice to make sure she's okay. Ow! Alice! You alright, precious? It's just warm, isn't it, darling? Alice is just a wee bit thin because she's got these two lambs here that we'll be drawing at her a bit. I don't know why that Erdwick's got extra lamb, because it's not a set of twins. Those of you that are all out in the sun, I don't know what you're doing. There's Peggy. Peggy, who don't look like she's lambed yet, but she has. Sheba, you're a bit angular, and that's Cher's lamb there. So Cher we mothered a pet lamb onto her and she loves it. Oh, we've got some Valais lambs. They're all struggling with the warmth. It's just muggy, isn't it? Muggy. Let's make sure they're all breathing yet. I've seen two sorts. I just like to go around and make sure I've seen everybody. I think that was Willow that was with her. One of my border Leicester. Right, this field is just dreadful. I just don't understand why it hasn't grown very well this time. Ah, how are you, Willow? So that was maybe Jessica that was there. Yeah, you're Willow. You don't look so bad actually, to say you've had your fleece taken off. She looks good, does this Suffolk? And she had triplets for ever so long. Hello, 48. Well, you should look alright, missus, because you didn't have nout. This is Thumbelina. I'll tell you a story about Thumbelina. So we've had Thumbelina has been, we did Nicky a bit on his shoulder, did you wriggle? Thumbelina has been on this farm since day dot. So she was a pet lamb. She's gone to the tup every year, barring this year, because there was no point, because she's never going to get a lamb. I don't know. Are you 6? No, you can't be 6. You must be 7, maybe even 8. So she's just a glorified pet. I shouldn't even really lead him into pen, because she don't like going into pen. But Thumbelina is called Thumbelina because her mother dislocated my thumb. So my thumb here, this one, her mother had her and another lamb. The other one didn't make it. My mum was bottle rearing that. So this was when I was with my ex-partner, and we thought, right, he was going to turn her out up in this field. So we were worming the ewes before we turned them out, because that is when their immune system is low, when they've just lambed. I tried to catch her and she managed to pop my thumb. So instead of it sticking out on my drawing there, it was sticking out an angle here. So I went to catch her, popped it out, and obviously I lost all power in my hand. And I remember him shouting at me saying, "Why have you let her go? Why have you let her go?" And I said, "Because I can't keep hold of it. I have no strength in my hand." What are you going on about? What are you going on about? And I looked and I was like, oh, because she'd broken my thumb. Where you about to rule? He went green. I'd never seen anything like it. So we called her mother was called Thumbreaker, so she became Thumbelina. And then I had to go to, hello, this is Nina, Rosie's lamb. So Nina is a half Valley black nose, half Scottish black face. Are you the Poppy lamb? Yeah, you're the 51. This is another pet lamb that I mothered onto Poppy. God knows where Poppy is. You hanging around with these guys? Ah, there's all my pets there. And yeah, so we acquired Thumbelina and I had to go to, went to Malton A&E, they couldn't x-ray me, so I got sent to Scarborough Hospital with my mum on her birthday, because my dad had a wheel coming, and to have it x-rayed and then to have it popped back in. I think we were there 3 hours maybe. I had lots of gas in air. He said just like 2 short puffs, where I just sort of sucked as hard as I could on things because I knew what was coming. And that is the story of Thumbelina. So I think everybody is okay. I think the only one who looks a bit hot still is poor Alice. Oh, Poppy's back, and feeling fine. So no, this has been a really good day done. We're all knackered.